What is that? Wait. Is it a scale?
That looks like a Rathian scale. It made it all the way into a cave like this.
Monster tracks here too. The Radiantite drew it here.
Claw marks on the Radiantite. It must be really interested in it.
We can't be sure they're from that Rathian, but this could be a major lead.
This trip wasn't a waste. Let's get back to the village.
We took a close look at this Rathian scale. The analysis confirms signs of mutation.
We ran into several monsters at the site too. And we found this scale inside a cave with Radiantite.
Given the analysis, it's a shame we didn't see it drop the scale ourselves.
Still, this is plenty. With what we've gathered, we can draw some conclusions. The facts are clear. Monsters are drawn to Radiantite for some reason. And we're seeing tissue mutation, along with increased aggression.
What remains unclear is the connection to the aurora we saw when we first encountered the Rathian.
And the team investigating the Aurora hasn't reported much. So if we want answers, we still have to find that Rathian. But where do we even start looking this time?
It won't be that hard. The scale analysis gave us a lead on our next destination.
Sand. There's barely any, but a few grains are clinging to it.
Huh? Sand? Yes, sand! I mean, it did feel gritty when we found it.
Not that much, but yes, it's sand. Looks like it's wedged near the base and in the grooves.
Is there anywhere on this island that's like a desert?
Next, we'll need to gather more information. But there's no need to rush right now. You've been on back-to-back missions. Good work. The village is getting back on its feet too. Get some rest. That reminds me. The chief mentioned holding a banquet to lift spirits. The other squads already went. Think we can still make it?
A banquet? Yes, you've got to tell us these things sooner!
To the rebuilding of Karuna Village, and to our friends who came from afar. Cheers!
Here.
Hey, everyone!
Here you go, everyone.
To Karuna Village!
Sorry.
storm, the Rathian appeared. It was headed straight for the village. With the captain leading us, we followed and lured it high into the sky.
Thank you for welcoming us into your village, despite our sudden arrival. We're truly grateful.
We should be thanking you. You protected our village and continue to stand by us. That's proof enough that you're friends of this village.
Then as friends, we'll take you up on that. We're not just tracking the Rathian. We're here to investigate the Aurora too. So if you'll allow it, we'd like to stay a while longer.
I see. Is there anything we can do to help with this Aurora? If possible, could you explain it in a bit more detail?
We had to prioritize the Rathian, so there was no chance to explain it properly. Aurora is what sailors in these waters call it. It's a phenomenon where arrow-shaped streaks of light race across the sky near the island. There are also rumors the Aurora brings disaster. We came to learn where those rumors came from, and if they're true, what kind of harm the Aurora might cause and to whom. My apologies. Disaster isn't exactly a pleasant topic for the people living here.
Thanks for thinking of us. And we do have a few stories like that on the island, though not many. Here, we call it Lapua. It's something people saw long, long ago. But recently, I've begun hearing reports of clouds much like it.
Lapua? So on this island, the Aurora is called Lapua.
To us, the Lapua is not a good omen. Some in the village have begun to worry. The village was attacked, after all, so I can't blame them for feeling that way. But I don't think tying that to the Lapua is the right answer.
Lapua, you say? Well, that's a word I'd rather forget. No one said it in a long time. I'd forgotten it, really. Back when us elders still had some fire in us, people spoke of it now and then. Now those memories and that song are hazy.
Nor, let's not stir fear with old tales. Our duty now is to protect the village and its people from threats that may return. I'm sorry, but right now we must focus on the village's safety, not the Lapua. So we'd rather not assist with further investigation.
A warning not to chase the Lapua, like that one man did.
That one man?
He was the ranger captain back then. Didn't treat the Lapua as just an old tale. He went alone to the far reaches of the island to investigate. The terrain was harsh, and monsters blocked our way. In the end, we had to abandon the search. After that, he never came back.
What did he sense that drove him to investigate? And what did he encounter out there?
He was highly capable. And after that, the Rangers scaled back their patrols.
We understand how the village feels after what it's been through. But breaking through fear of the unknown also takes courage and action. Face this crisis with us. Let's restore peace to the village and move one step closer to the truth.
Oh! Protecting the village is a chief's foremost duty, that's true. But helping trusted friends also protects the village, does it not? Better than hiding from the mystery and shaking in fear. Sometimes it's easier to face it head on. Our meeting was no coincidence. Why not help these friends a little longer?
All right. We'll face this head on.
Thank you. Truly. We'll act quickly and honor that trust. Then let's get straight to it. Our next target is dry land. Possibly even a desert. Does this island have anything like that?
It does. There's a desert called the Searing Plains in the northwest.
Looks like our next destination is set.
If you're heading to the desert, could you take me with you? I've been following the ranger since I was little, mapping the terrain. I can guide you. I really can. Please.
Hey, what's gotten into you? Of course we're bringing you along. Holly, you've been part of the Storm Squad for ages already.
We'll leave the guiding to you.
With everything we learned to build from the Rudicos, we should be able to travel farther. Alright, next stop, the Searing Plains. Well, think you can keep up?
Thanks, everyone.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Come dance with me. Wait, an adventure? I'd love.
I've got what I need. I'm ready to set off.
I knew I was the missing piece.
I've got what I need. I'm ready to set off.
Sure.
Captain, please take this. I upgraded it using the village's radiantite. Now your slinger can fire enhanced ammo.
Impressive. Nice work, Peach. So how does it work?
Try shooting unstable boulders. You can blast them apart and bring them down. I've never really been to the desert before. I wonder what it looks like out there, besides all the sand. Captain, I'm ready when you are.
Wow! Look! We're here!
It's so vast. Nothing but dry land stretching as far as the eye can see.
Right. Let's make sure we stay hydrated out here. Oh, even chill shrooms grow here. We should gather some to mix up cool...
Hey, should we keep investigating or set up camp first?
In that case, let's find a place where we can set up camp first.
The desert's weather changes quickly. We should be careful.
watchtower, too! Fix it up, and we can scout the area.
I feel like I'm being baked alive.
Yet monsters manage to survive in this harsh environment. Life is truly resilient.
In a desert, monsters tend to gather where they can relieve their thirst. Is there a water source nearby?
My notes say there's a waterfall not far from here.
Great. That's good to know. Let's head there and take a look.
Watch out for attacks from below. It retreated. This unfamiliar terrain made it lose its will to fight. It retreated. This unfamiliar terrain made it lose its will to fight. Monsters in range, making it more aggressive. Stay focused and poised to attack. Nice. You broke one of its parts. They can't use mud to protect this area anymore. Nice. You broke one of its parts, yielding you extra materials.